Welcome to my 2020 appreciation video. Before we start, I want to apologize if I struggle to formulate what I'm trying to say. I feel like it's hard for me to explain the purpose of this video and why I want to do it, but I'm going to try my hardest, so hopefully you guys can understand. But I think that 2020 has been a year that everyone has said, I'm glad it's over. And although that must be true because we have had a lot of hard stuff happen this year, oh my gosh, see, I literally don't even know what I'm trying to say, but 2020 has been a hard year and people are glad that it's over, but 2020 had to happen. There has been some good stuff that has come out of 2020, which you guys are going to show in your appreciations of this year, and me as well. I'm going to talk about why I appreciate 2020. But there's also some things that have both a negative and a positive side. There's been a lot of movements this year, which although a lot of negative stuff has happened, please, English, do not fail me in this video. Although there's been negative parts of those movements, they needed to happen, those negatives, because otherwise we would have gone into 2021 and the same issues would have still happened. In saying this, I also think that things aren't going to be completely better in 2021. The virus isn't going to be oh, it's 2021 guys, we can't do that anymore. We don't know what's to come. This doesn't happen I didn't know this from birth or anything, but life has different perspectives. There are many stories that make up a life and the world and stuff. So I think it's all about our perspective and how we go into the new year and how we do look at it. Because 2020 was bad for a lot of people, but as I said before, there has been so much good stuff, and honestly, if you really look at it, 2020 doesn't have to be a bad year. There's always going to be a bad year. Maybe we just held too many high expectations for the year of 2020 perfect vision. I don't know, but it has been a hard year for a lot of people. But I want us to forget about that, chill by the bonfire, and talk about what we really enjoyed this year.
Grateful for my club, Atomic Roses. They've helped me with a lot of stuff, and they've helped me get through the pandemic and stuff. I've only been in them for a couple months, but yeah, they've really helped me. I'm grateful for all the new friends I've made in Atomic Roses, like Cookie and Snowy and Kenma, and I'm grateful for all my friends not in Atomic Roses.
I made so many online friends, and they're really nice. It was a great experience.
I don't even really know your name, but I'm still high on the love.
What about 2020 has been making my club so big league students. It's been a hard year for everyone, but having a club to kind of keep me up has definitely been helping, and I can't thank them enough for everything they've done for me.
Something that I'm really grateful for and appreciative of is actually the country that I live in and how fortunate I have been this year. Obviously where I live, I honestly only did about 4 weeks of online schooling and everything else was there at school. Other than that, I personally feel like my life hasn't been too affected by quarantine. I didn't usually go out with my friends, and thankfully my job also, I was able to keep my job through everything. The shop never closed down, and because I kept my job, I was also fortunate to save up for things that I've worked really hard for.
What I liked of 2020 was, in SSO, is joining clubs that I will never forget and making my own club. Honestly, even though it's very, very small, I love it with all of my heart.
I also, the new horses, the American quarter horses, which was super exciting for me because it looked like my horse in real life. I was just super grateful that my horse actually got added into game.
For the AQH got an update. That is my favorite horse. Western Tack got way better.
First, I met you, and that was like a dream come true.
So, one of my best SSO moments was probably when I got my account.
Be alright, yeah, I know you'll be alright. We are closer now than
3, I met Bells, and we created a successful club together, Red Roses Inc.
And also I was super grateful for joining such a fun and friendly club who will accept you for who you are, and it was super. I just love this game.
I don't even really know your name, but I'm still high on all love that makes me feel alright. I don't even really know your name, but I'm still high on all love that making me feel alright.
A few things I'm grateful for in 2020 was that I made a lot of online friends because I got Discord this year. And I know this sounds cringy, but I fell in love with a guy I really like.
Waking up, feeling the taste of our fight.
6, I got my penguin that is sitting with me on the bench.
Number 4, I appreciate people who support me and my small channel.
And now that you're gone, I'm thinking about old times. I've waited so long.
One, I found my best friend on SSO.
Lifetime Star Rider, and that's everything I'm grateful for.
Is the effort that I could put into improving myself this year. I've barely scratched the surface, but it has been really hard. But I've honestly felt stronger. I feel like I'm leaving the year stronger. And I think that's something that 2020 has really done for a lot of people is we've survived this year. We've survived years before this. We can go just another day, just another year. We can power on. We're all stronger. And honestly, I just feel like I'm more knowing of who I am and where I want to go in the future. At the start of the year, I had no idea. I thought I was going to go to a different city for university, but now I want to go somewhere else, and it's even further away, but I'm like, I want to do this, and I feel like I'm feeling really good about that.
It all in a whole new light. Thinking of reasons to make it all be alright. And now that you're gone,
3, I got a cat, Bandit is his name.
My favorite part about 2020 was spending more time with my family, making new online friends, and sleeping in. I love the fact that we're all in this together, and maybe if we're motivated enough that we can make 2021 a pretty good year. I also loved hanging out with my pets Bruno, Otto, and Oscar.
And 5, they came out with the Frigid.
Speaking of YouTube, I'm really grateful, of course, for the growth that I've experienced this year and the support that people show in my videos. You guys are amazing. There's just a lack of negativity overall. I get some comments and they're like, your video's so bad, what are you, 6? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm probably 10 years older than you anyways, but that's fine. But yeah, the fact that I could build my own community and have it be so positive, I'm just so thankful for that.
Number 2, I'm thankful for being in such a loving community in and out of SSO and YouTube.
Two, I got chickens in real life.
I started playing Star Stable in September. It is a great game. I love it a ton. That is my main highlight.
One of my 2020 highlights was making some new friends on Star Stable.
I have a very close friend in Star Stable.
This year has been really tough, but if you look on the bright side, I'm so thankful for my family, that they've been healthy and happy, and I'm so privileged because I know not all people have been. My favourite update this year was definitely Starshine Ranch and the new quarter horses, because Star Stable put in there so much effort for that.
Hi, and my favourite thing was when Wild Woods came out on SSL.
Found a new fandom to join, love them.
Like becoming a Star Rider and subscribing to JustAnotherPixel for her amazing content.
I got to just have a great experience in SSL.
I reached 2K reads on a book, I wrote.
Number 5. I appreciate you guys who support Cass. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
I have appreciated many things this year. For example, I joined the most amazing club ever. I made a ton of new friends and I've stayed in that club for quite a while.
Something else that I'm really appreciative is honestly just one of the small things that I still love Milo. He's actually sleeping on the desk next to me right now. He's been adorable.
Number 1. I'm thankful that I got a Lifetime Star Rider for my birthday.
I'm also thankful for the effort that Star Stable has put into the game this year, despite everything, with the continuous weekly updates through everything, and also for the past 9 years. Like, what the heck? 9 years of weekly updates, basically. That's dedication, and thank you, Star Stable. You guys are amazing.
A few of my favorite memories from Star Stable this year were joining this one really awesome club, making new and amazing friends, making a really awesome alt account, and buying a lot of new horses.
Number 3. I'm thankful for being in such a nice club that treats you like family.
This year on Star Stable, I managed to find myself a club, the Dangerous Dancers. They've been super kind and accepting, and also Cass's videos have made my year so much better. So thank you for everything, Star Stable.
I'm also grateful for that no one I know got corona and that everyone I know is very safe and healthy, and I'm grateful for that I have a loving family and friends that care about me.
I'm also in an amazing club called Frosty Hawks. I really like it.
In the beginning of the summer, I started to pick up interest in Star Stable again after about a year. A few months later, I got Star Rider. I met my club and two of my new best friends. Life wouldn't be the same without them. If you think about all the great things that happened, 2020 is not such an awful year anymore.
I also got this adorable bunny pet today. I had a hard time deciding between the penguin and the bunny, but the bunny just won because it was way too cute.
Hello everybody, my name is Rebecca Ravenbird and here are my 2020 positives. So first off is the Gen 3 American Quarter Horses. I think their gaits and the coat colors look absolutely amazing. The next positive that I have is that my club, the Emerald Hunters, recently celebrated 6 months of membership, so that's really awesome and I appreciate all of my club members. And finally, my last positive of 2020 is the new area Wildwoods. I really think the beautiful landscape and the music and the soundtrack that goes with it are absolutely amazing, and so I want to say thank you to Star Stable for putting out these awesome updates this year, and here is to 2021.
I'd say one of the things I'm most grateful for in 2020 was being able to be a part of a club that has become like my second family on Star Stable.
2020 has been tough on all of us, but having that support system of friendships and a space where I could laugh until my stomach hurts and smile on my worst days has definitely been a highlight and a special part of the year for me. And for that, I'm really grateful for 2020 and what we've been through to get here, because I was able to find something so special through Star Stable.
This is my 2020 appreciation video. Well, 2020 has been a bad year for me, but somehow getting a year over 20 has really been made me happy, since I begged for my parents to buy me Star Coins or Star Rider, but they just told me it's a waste of time, money, and I won't get it when I get older. Well, I understand them, and I am a BTS fan, and I was really sad when Suga had a surgery, but I'm happy for them being active, and thank you for making videos, and JustAnotherPixel, thank you for making videos to make us happy, and that's all. Bye!
The best memory that happened to me this year was definitely that I met a lot of friends, and I also joined the club and got a lot of new horses. I learned how to save my star coins too.
But outside SSO, I got some things achieved as well, like being awarded Player of the Year in my rugby club, showing that girls can make their mark too. And that's what Cassandra Mcbell has shown me. So a big thank you.
Alright, you guys, thank you for participating in this appreciation project. It was honestly really fun to listen to what you guys are grateful for. If you guys have anything to add in the comments below, make sure to do this. I want this to be a very positive video about all the good stuff that happened this year in 2020, and I'm looking forward to 2021 and spending that year with you guys. Like, we haven't really spent that long together. It's only been a few months, really, like 10 months? No, like 8 months maybe? So we've still got a long, 2021. It's gonna be fun, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to 2021, but not holding it to like being the year of all years. It could be the year of all years, but as I said before, like, things that happened in 2020 aren't necessarily going to stay in 2020, so let's just remember that by going to 2021 with a positive mindset. If you did enjoy this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because those are free ways of supporting me. You guys, we are like 200 subscribers away when I'm filming this from 17,000 subscribers before the New Year's. It would be crazy if we could hit that. I'm not asking for subs or anything. I'm just saying, like, I'm kind of blown away. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day, or have had an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye!